Failed with major repairs. Technical repair report for bidding. Restoration with permit by a fully licensed vendor. Engineer oversight. 3 site visits. Certification with owner liability in lieu of a load test. Load test still may be required by the AHJ.
Okay, this is Fire Escape Engineers. This is an inspector summary video, 866-649-0333. This is a pre-existing non-conforming fire escape. You need an EPA renovator's license to work on this fire escape. There will be no welding. This must be structurally sound and painted. This is a pass-fail video. This is pre-load test evaluation. Okay, we're going to get started here, and basically what we have our 1, 2, 3, third floor platform, and the cage for the platform is a 1.5 by 2.5 angle, and that's bolted into the building itself, and you've got 2-inch slats. It's a combination of rivets and bolts. The original was riveted, but there has been some bolts. You have some original hardware and some newer hardware. Your railing is the top rail. It appears to be an 1.5 inch diameter tube. There is some evidence of internal rust when you feel underneath here, and you can see over here you got they parged this to, it feels sturdy, but we'll continue on from there. We have, for the intermediate rail, you have, it appears to be a 3/8 bar by 1 inch, and that's the intermediate. This is typical throughout the system, and now we're going to start our descent. Okay, so over here we have our clip that connects the stringer. The stringer appears to be a 4-inch by 1.5 inch channel, and then you got a 2-foot tread. The tread is 3 2-inch slats, 3 flats, and they look like they're a 1/4 inch. They are original hardware going into the clip. The clip is, it appears to be riveted together, so it looks like original hardware. And again, let me just get a shot of this post here. So we're going to descend, and that description is typical of all the stairs. You can see some evidence of rust and rust jacking in the connection here, and we'll continue on. There are 9 treads here. And now we're on the next platform. This is the mid-platform. Mid-platform is the same configuration as we mentioned above. We have approximately 12 feet long walkway, and you have the same type of slats, same type of cage, same type of railing. So again, this is a pass-fail video. We'll get some shots underneath this so we can show you the extent of the rust and the rust jacking. This is a typical connection here. There's evidence of rust and rust jacking there. And the same thing here. And there's only 1 bolt. There should be a 2-bolt connection here. Not here, but here. So, again, there's evidence of rust and rust jacking. And let's get a shot from underneath. You can see here that this here is all split up. So zoom that back down, and that's the force of the rust and the rust jacking. You can see some of the hardware here. It's not original. Some of this hardware has been replaced as far as the bolts from the stringer into the clip, but the clip to the face of the tread, some's been replaced, but we do need work. There's a lot of evidence of rust and rust jacking at the tread level. Okay, so this is typical, and it's the same as above. You can feel some bouncing in the step because of the rust jacking. And we'll continue on here. This platform appears to be about 4x4, and same configuration, same angles, same. It looks like here there's been a lot of bolts to hold the slats down, and you have this over here for the connection. Okay, so we're going to continue down, and again we've got this clip here, and this is all the same. It all repeats this itself. It's typical. I'll give you another shot just so you can see the extent of some of the damage underneath. You can see the rust and rust jacking. That's got to be removed and either a new tread put in or address the slat. The slats are bowing because there's so much rust jacking. Okay, we're going to continue down. This is typical, and we've got this little walkway. Again, this is about 12 by 2, and that's for that door for the means of egress. We're going to continue down. Again, this is pass-fail video, and we have these connections. Let me just, while I'm underneath, get this shot here. You can see the connection there. Zoom back down, and down we come. Okay, and now we're on the last flight of stairs. And we have the same configuration with the railing. And let me just get some shots of your typical connection for your bracket. And then we'll walk over here, and you got the bracket here. And again, this is just pass-fail. And we'll get this bracket over here. Let's see if I zoom in on that. It's a little too dark. Okay. And then just one more note. We're going to take a walk back here. Back this way, that's the means of egress, and the door is locked. So that has to be opened up, or a panic door has to go on that gate back there. Okay, so we got that connection, and we do have a slight tilt to this. It seems to be tilting to one side, so that needs further investigation on that part. Okay. This is Fire Escape Engineer, and this concludes the inspector summary video.
Load test still may be required by the AHJ. Failed with major repairs. Technical repair report forbidding. Restoration with permit by a fully licensed vendor. Engineer oversight. 3 site visits. Certification with owner liability in lieu of a load test. Fire escape issues. Photos represent what the violations are. not where they are or how many exist. Pass-fail inspection, not technical repair report.